Morning, good morning, good morning. Just a quick little live while I go pick my my new grandbaby up from the hospital. I'm all excited, ran out the house without my glasses, and so I gotta wear these shades. How y'all doing this morning? Not too much. I am gonna do a live later on. I got it scheduled for 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, but I may do it early because I was getting ready to do it, and then they called me and told me that she was getting ready to be discharged. I was on the phone with them, so I just went on and scheduled it for 2, and then I gotta go take her to go do a couple of things, little errands, and run to the grocery store so my wife can get something to cook. So I hope this Sunday's finding everybody, in good spirits. I hope we all made it on this side of the dirt. So yes, what's up, Cassie? Look, Cassie, I'm a Gigi. Got my little ducks on me. I cut the cord. I can't see nothing. Do you have? Yeah, I'm getting ready to go pick them up from the hospital. So that's why I was trying to show you my little ducks. I got you know how they give the mother a band, the baby have a band, and one other person get the band. So I got the band. 8 pounds, 3 ounces, 20 inches. A big boy. His name is Nova. So, yep, we had a baby. From being there, he was born at 10:34 that night. Yeah, I got my little band. I cut the cord, and they being discharged. So they could have got discharged yesterday, but because he was born at night, they didn't take his labs until 5 o'clock this morning. So his labs had to be done, 24 hours later. So my daughter was discharged yesterday, but she stayed. So my wife spent the night, and they gave them a celebratory meal. She had salmon, and I think my wife had pork chops. So you talking about Cassie, I feel like I had a baby. Oh, I'm so happy for you. More grands to sport. Right. And then he's coming to the house to stay for a few weeks. So I'm in the truck instead of taking the car because I dropped my wife off last night. Cassie, I feel like I had a baby. I had been up since 5-something that morning. She spent the night because she came over Thursday because she said that she couldn't, she was bored. So she came, sat back there with me while I cut hair. And as I cut hair, we went to go get dinner. A friend of mine had a grand opening of their food truck. So we went to go get dinner. Yeah, I felt like I had a baby. I'm telling you the story. So that night, Thursday, we didn't take her home. We was like, that's too many stairs for her to walk. We're gonna, I was exhausted. So I was supposed to do my video about the trade yesterday, but I was so exhausted. Then I didn't get home. So she spent the night at the house that night, Thursday night. And I told her, instead of walking through the house, because the guest room is on the other side of the house, I said, instead of walking through the house, just call me, because I usually sleep with my earphones on. Just call me, and I answer. So I think I got into a deep sleep after I walked my wife to the door. And I get a call. I keep hearing the alarm. I think it is my alarm, but it's my phone. At 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, damn, I know it ain't 8 o'clock already. I am sleepy. So I get up, and I answer the phone, and she say, Mama, can you take me to the hospital? I did everything, but she was still just 1 centimeter when we got to the hospital. So this one nurse, she was so nice. She was like, I know you miserable, and I'm gonna try not to send you home. So they scraped her membrane again, the membrane, and that didn't really help. And she ended up. So the nurse was supposed to check her in 2 hours, but she checked her in she stretched it. She said, I'm giving you time. So they gave her some morphine because they wanted her to relax. They say if you relax, you know, maybe the contractions, you know, maybe it'll dilate you a little more. So she ended up getting 3 centimeters, and they admitted us. But this was like after 9 something in the morning. She didn't have that baby until damn near 13 hours later. So I missed the whole day of work. The baby, we didn't leave the hospital till after my oldest daughter came. We didn't leave the hospital, and I FaceTime my, hey Simply, how you doing today? I FaceTime my baby girl because there was only 2 people allowed to be in there. So I FaceTime my baby girl why it was going on. So the doctor gonna say, you might want to take the pictures in black and white so you don't have all the blood. And I was like, nah, I'm not, I don't want all this in my phone. So, did she have a good first pregnancy? Yeah, she did. When I say she did a good job, she didn't complain. She had her epidural and everything. She pushed the baby out. She held her own legs. And then I was feeling queasy. I said, I'm about to pass out. So my daughter's like, Mama, you not gonna go over there? I was like, no. So she went, and my oldest daughter, she got baby fever now. She was in there crying, and she did amazing. She did amazing. So she was like, they was like, you want to touch his head? Because his head is almost coming out. She's like, no, I want him out. Then he came out. He had pooped. So they bust her bag. She went from 3 to 8. So they bust her bag, and he had pooped inside the bag. So he came out. Hell, he was pasted, shitty, and everything else. But he's a big boy. When I say 8 pounds, so you was about to pass out. Yeah, I was about to pass out. I was feeling queasy. It was like all that blood, and the bottom part down there swole, and I don't want to look at all that. I was like, I'm about to pass out. So they was like, they say, who you want to cut the cord? And she said, I want my mama to cut the cord. So the doctor gonna say, that's your mama? Y'all look like sisters. Hold on, this them calling. Hello? Hello? I'm up the street. Okay. Bye. They getting ready to bring them down. So yeah, I'm about to pass out. I was like, man, this too much. I don't want to see her private parts and all that. And it was a trip. But that's not my first time seeing a baby born. So she was like, I want my mama to cut the cord. He's like, yeah, it look like your sister. Oh, Lord. Hello? Hello?
Okay, so if you are coming from Holcomb, you need to get on Main Street and not Fannin.
I know how to get there. Y'all bringing her down where the ballet at?
So no, that's what we were gonna tell you. You need to get into the garage to pick her up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to get on Main, and then you get by ballet, you enter the garage.
Okay.
And as soon as you enter, we're gonna be on the left-hand side. It's called Family Launch Center.
Okay.
So that's where we're heading down.
Okay, I'm crossing Fannin now, so I go up to Main. Oh, all right, bye-bye. Oh, they got it all difficult. You got to go into the garage. That was the nurse. Come on, we trying to tell you how to get here. They bothered me. I'm on live. But, yeah, I was like, I'm about to pass out. I was like, I need a drink. So we got home, and we left the hospital after 12 because her best friend came to spend the night with her because we didn't want to just leave her by herself. So that's why she's coming to stay with us a few weeks because we don't want to leave her by herself. So she goes... So she was like, why is he purple? I was like, girl, if you was stuck down up in there all that time, you'll be purple too. So he's handsome. It took him a little while before he cried. He didn't need anything. So he has a little mark on his back. So they had to take him. He's at the children's hospital, but they got a women's pavilion. So they had to take him to the big hospital yesterday, and she didn't really like that because she don't want to be separated from her baby. So they wanted to check to make sure it was so close to his spine. So they took him for an ultrasound, and it came back negative. So they were just trying to make sure that it was a birthmark and nothing else. But other than that, he didn't have jaundice, fairly healthy, big cheeks. I'm gonna put him on so y'all can see him whenever we get back home later or this week. But I just wanted to come on, touch base. with y'all. And so I got home at 12. I so excited I couldn't know it off until after 3, almost 4. I had to get back up for work for 6 yesterday. I cut hair on fumes. I was so tired, Cassie, and simply I tried to drink a Monster. Yeah, I'm gonna show them to y'all. I ain't worried about nobody doing nothing. I show them to y'all. So we've been posting them when we post them on social media, because she don't want them on social media. But don't nobody follow me like that. She don't want him on social media. So we've been putting like little hearts over his face when we post him. So he got straight hair. I said, girl, you sure this not no Mexican baby? Because this baby hair is straight and long. It's like down here. So I dropped my wife back off. I took my shower. I ate. And I think I was asleep before 6 o'clock. I slept all night. Yeah, he's a handsome little man. And my wife said she is Ken doll because she just thinks he's a baby doll. So I'm finna pull up into the hospital, and I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna do a live. I scheduled it for 2. I may come earlier, but it's already scheduled. And I'll see y'all when I come back. So I'm gonna get in here so I can get out this truck and help them get in and stuff. So I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for the ones that came in. Y'all have a good Sunday till I talk to y'all later about the Deshaun Watson trade. I holla. Peace.